Hey everybody, this is Jason Calhoun with this is my first in a while, tutorial for this little blog I have going. What's the blog called? I got a Church Video Mixpot. That's how informed I am. Well, I'm recording this late at night, as you can see. I guess you can see this up here. 12:13 a.m., so that's dedication there. And I actually just finished up some of my freelance work I have to do here. So I like recording these things. It's kind of fun, and so hopefully it'll kind of benefit you. In this one, I wanted to go over a little bit about shaving. Actually, you would think it'd be more about maybe video, but actually I'd like to talk a little bit about proper etiquette with shaving. And actually, I rarely shave, actually, so I'm not going to tell you anything about that. As I'm recording this, I just thought of I just did an intro that like Andrew Kramer, and I'm not trying to rip him off. If you were thinking that by starting with a little silly joke, that's not what I was doing. I'm just weird like that. So anyway, let's actually get to this. So what I was thinking here is just kind of going over, because here's the thing: there's a lot of great tutorials out there. And so what I want to focus on with the tutorials on this blog is more just kind of, hey, here's some tips to help you if maybe you're a volunteer in a local church, or you're a video guy, or you're just the tech guy at your church, maybe on staff, but you want to learn more about video. So I want to give you some stuff that'll actually be practical and helpful, because you're always going to be in a hurry throwing together video stuff for this Sunday or next Sunday, or or Wednesday or Thursday, possibly. I don't know when you do church, but whenever you do, this hopefully will be helpful. So, I have some footage here that actually is not a pastor. This is actually, what's this guy's name? Ken Burns. Ken Barnes. Ken Burns is from The Simpsons, right? Ken Barnes, who I did a commercial for. I did a commercial for a guy who was doing a commercial. Anyway, so this is some XD cam footage. Very nice stuff. And so I'm using it as a little, I don't know, sample? Whatever. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just going to go over some quick kind of tips and ways to get good looking footage, just to make your footage look awesome, because that's really what we're looking at, all within Final Cut. And I may actually jump over to iMovie. I've never really played around with iMovie, but to see kind of what we can do in there, because I'm sure you can imitate a lot of the stuff we'll be doing in here. Basically, you should be able to do pretty much everything I'll show you, regardless of the editing system you're working with. I'm working with Final Cut, but if you're working with Premiere or iMovie or whatever, Sony Vegas, you should be able to do all of this stuff. It's just going to be found in a different place. So let's take a look here. So this is the stock footage as it was given to me. I have to be careful not to be too loud, because my kids are asleep and my wife is also, so I should be all right. So this is, like I said, XD cam, and it looks good footage, but of course the first thing you're going to want to do, with regardless of the footage you have, 101 kind of thing. When you shoot video, your video is not done until you've color corrected it. So let's just start here with a 3-way color corrector. Pretty much every type of video editing software out there will have some sort of 3-way video color corrector. And that's the one that's going to look a little bit actually exactly. Let's see, how do you do this? I'm used to working with dual monitors. It's weird doing one. Anyway, so something like this. I've done a real basic tutorial on how to use these things and basic color correction, which you can find on this blog. But so I'm not really going to go over a whole lot about color correction. I'm just going to show you some easy ways to use these things to get different looks within your footage. Now, of course, there is Magic Bullet's Looks, which is amazing software, and I totally recommend it. But you may not have that. So let's take a look at this. One of the things I've been doing now, which is a pretty popular look right now, is playing with your black levels. Now, just a quick little tutorial here. Basically, what these three little